So when the order matters, how do you pick? Cardio first, strength training first, and where's the nuance in here? We had some questions after our last video on what the best exercise for weight loss is, so we thought we'd do an add-on here. All right, so last time I said do your zone 2 first, then get into the strength training. Well, 20 minutes of zone 2 is a great way to stimulate the birth of new mitochondria, the parts of our cells that give us energy. There are plenty of times where I would say the opposite is important here too. So how do you differentiate? Really, I kind of put it in 2 camps. Number 1 division here is, what is your goal? If your goal is to just build a better aerobic base, kind of more of a maintenance period, or just pushing everything forward, zone 2 first, strength training on the same day, totally cool. You're not going to miss too much of the strength training side by doing that zone 2 first. If you do the zone 2 afterwards, you're not going to get the same benefits because of the way that strength training increases certain metabolites. On the flip side, when would you want to do cardio afterwards? This works best in folks for whom the goal is more of a metabolic benefit and want to really maximize building muscle. So in those cases, do a little warm up, then you do your heavy sets first and all your strength training first, then do the cardio afterwards. Focus on whatever kind of cardio matches your goals. So if you are someone who's going for power, maybe you're doing sprints. If you're someone who's trying to increase your VO2 max in particular, or say you're doing something like a DECA or a CrossFit, in those cases, do some higher intensity intervals. So something like a 2-minute all out, then 2 minutes of a slower pace and alternate that way. I like to do that when it's a nice pairing, gets you absolutely gassed. These are folks who may have blood sugar issues and want to get better control of that. That's when you want to build muscle, because that's a depot. It's a place you're storing blood sugar. And then the cardio afterwards helps you to get more of an insulin independent glucose uptake feature. Meaning during exercise, your muscles are soaking up blood sugar and afterwards without needing insulin to do so. So if you've got insulin resistance like diabetes or prediabetes, it's a great way of getting faster control over that sort of blood sugar issue.